It's that time again. Welcome to Raw. From the Twin Cities, welcome to beautiful downtown Minneapolis. All that incredible WWE action is coming up next. So call a friend and meet us on the other side. Looking at tonight's card, we really do have all hands on deck for this one. Tag team match on the way. We have a team led by one of the best talents on the roster to date against Team Page. Stay where you are. The long-awaited tag team battle is coming up next.
This is going to be good.
It'll be the Acolytes against the Rock and Roll Express.
These competitors are going to go all out in this one.
Is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, the Dragon, Christina Grace Thompson, and the Princess, Crystal Marie McIntyre. The Acolytes.
Man, both of these teams are determined to walk away with a win. Something's got to give. Millions of people watching this Raw match all over the globe right now.
So guys, no pressure.
And their opponents, Paige and Lita, the Rock and Roll Express.
This tag match has the crowd on its feet in anticipation.
I love this. And these teams have been waiting for this one, and so have I.
Welcome to Monday Night Raw. I'm Michael Cole alongside Jerry the King Lawler. We hope you enjoyed your 4th of July weekend.
Yeah, and if you thought the fireworks were over, well, you just wait until you see what we have in store for you tonight. This is absolutely fantastic.
Well, if that's any indication, she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
No, she's on a mission here.
submission here. With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating.
Oh, did you see the head whip back? Paige stumbling some now. Her and her partner aren't going to let this derail them, though.
We've got a long way to go, Michael. I fully expect her to bounce back and show us all what she's made of.
Come on, guys. If this is what stops her here tonight, then I've been giving her way too much credit up to this point.
Oh, she wants this win bad. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
No kidding, this is getting ugly.
And she pulls a new trick from her bag with that one. Like Paige is in a bit of trouble. She definitely doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if she wants to be successful here tonight.
Well, she's certainly not in a great spot, but I'm not prepared to declare her the loser just yet.
In the face of adversity, few divas show as much perseverance as she does, Cole.
Yeah, and she keeps coming. Interesting move here, taking the match to the outside.
Interesting and dangerous. You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long.
She's showing something different here tonight. Wow, I didn't know she had that move in her repertoire. She slaps on the submission. Will this be it?
She's in big trouble. I don't know how much longer she'll be able to go.
Her tag team partner has to be concerned at this point.
Well, she doesn't look good, that's for sure. But I'm not ready to write her off just yet.
Well said. And you have to wonder just how far her opponent can take this offensive onslaught. Impressive suplex.
More damage can the neck take? That's the first time she's executed that move. She's experimenting. I like that.
I love when a diva experiments.
Submission locked in tight. This could do it. She fights her way out. 1, 2. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
You don't want to get caught outside the ring for a 10 count.
Wow, that's any indication she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
No, she's on a mission here.
She pulls a new trick from her bag with that one.
Finding a groove here. Oh, out of nowhere. Yeah, you're not going to win many matches out there.
Since it's not a false count anywhere match, I'd have to agree with you.
Look out, look out. This could be it. Can she do it? Can she work her way out of this hole?
She's on the defensive now. Her and her partner making a great tag team. We'll see what they're made of here.
Let me tell you this, there's no way she is going to let this little spurt of offense derail her.
And Lita makes the cover. And the shoulder gets up in time.
I'm not sure, King. Avoids the impact there. Oh, no. She's in a bad way now. And another shot. I don't know how Lita's been enduring these attacks.
Oh, you're right. You can tell that these blows have caught up with Lita in this match. She might even be seriously injured, Michael.
Oh, no. We know what this is.
A great string of offense. You do anything you can for something to result in an event.
She can end it here. Yes, sir. 1, 2. Man, look at this. That's right. Just keep going.
Repeat, repeat.
Wow, if that's any indication, she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
No, she's on a mission here. Ringing after that DDT.
We got a cover. Keep your eye on this one.
Yeah, this should be good. Whoa!
You can see the confidence just beaming. Can she do it here?
This may be it. This match has taken so much out of her.
Well. That's the first time tonight we've seen that move.
I wouldn't mind seeing it a little more often.
Going all the way up.
That's a long way up. Stay down. Stay down.
Now that's how you make a statement.
This is insane. Does this building have a curfew? I feel like we might be here all night. What a beating.
I gotta tell you, I'm awestruck. Well, this might be the worst yet.
And that was a costly misstep. I hope everybody enjoyed their picnics earlier today. Now it's time to sit back, relax, and close out this Independence Day with some WWE action. 1, 2. Plenty of momentum behind that kick. And there's the reversal.
Are we going to see it?
Put her away.
Cole, will she win it here?
I think so. 2.
I don't like the look of this, Cole. Bad things happen outside the ring.
We got a tag.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is hard to watch. This is going to be bad.
Oh, and there goes the ref. The official is out of it. Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. Looking for the exclamation point. Looks to me like the gas tank is at about halfway. You want to make sure it doesn't get close enough to E, though. That's for sure. I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
Taking a risk here.
Playing my game.
It could be over here.
Yeah, maybe.
This one's not over yet. We've seen plenty of people come back from being in a lot worse shape.
And what a hard knockdown. Big-time impact.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
Wait a minute. She's going for it again. Well, that's it.
Now that's a finishing move. This thing might be all over.
Yeah, that was devastating, all right.
And there's the submission. This might be it. Her back is in some real pain now.
She's going to need to dig down deep if she wants to keep going now.
She clearly doesn't care about the rules. We're looking at complete domination here.
I don't know how much longer she's going to be able to go. No!
And now looking to put her away.
Whoa! Don't get up! She's going for it! Look out!
Can she do it here?
This may be it.
What an incredible tag team contest.
Here are your winners, the Dragon, Christina Grace Thompson, and the Princess, Crystal Marie McIntyre, the Acolytes.
I love a good tag team match, and this one was unforgettable. I mean, these teams gave us everything they had, and the WWE Universe is the true winner in this one.
And don't forget, you and I, we have the best seats in the house. Wow, I can't believe the amount of punishment that had to be inflicted in order for those shoulders to stay down for a 3 count.
And folks, as a reminder, the action tonight is coming to you from one of the greatest wrestling hotbeds of all time, Minneapolis, Minnesota. What could this be about?
Hey, wonder what's going on.
This could honestly be about a few things. Let's find out.
Yeah, let the cat out of the bag.
The fans are eating it up. A fan favorite. I don't think you can be any more clear than that.
Yeah, man, this is going to be a night to remember.
Oh, I'm sure. Well, I'm not sure if we can top that, but we will do our best as we move along with our program. The WWE is the gift that keeps on giving. Next, singles action. Up next, we have singles action.
This should be great.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date in a match that will be etched in the record books.
Man, your guess is as good as mine as who will win this one.
from Dallas, Texas, the Dragon, Christina Grace Thompson.
Oh, this match is going to be exciting. I can almost guarantee it. While we're here in Minneapolis, it's worth noting that I was never actually defeated for my AWA championship. And just saying.
From Dallas, Texas, the assassin, Nicole Watson.
Oh, I can't wait to see this one. You know, it's going to be tough to beat last week's Raw, but matches like this one might just help put it over the top.
This is a one-on-one matchup, and I don't think I have to remind anyone what's on the line here.
Oh, you're right. And there's nothing like a little WWE mano-a-mano to get that blood flowing.
Two warriors, two superstars, two immense talents. I love it.
And it sounds like these fans here in Minneapolis are hungry for some WWE action. So let's give it to them.
What a shot. That was the perfect strike. That's what you call getting drilled. Well, she wants this win bad. Beginning to look bad for her here. She's going to need to find a way to mount an offense here.
Don't discount her, Michael. She is absolutely one of the most dangerous divas around today.
Yeah, but it's been a pretty even back and forth battle up until now.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
No kidding, this is getting ugly.
More damage to the neck. Keep your eye on this one.
Yeah, this should be good. Talk about planning your opponent.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
I think you're right, Cole. This should be good.
Clothesline knocked her right on her head. Take cover. You could call this a good old... And this heartless attack continues.
Oh, man. This is getting tough to watch. Getting some air here.
I need some, too, after sitting next to you.
I love watching these replays.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
Man, these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops. wait, nice reversal. She is such a professional. She knows exactly what she's doing in there.
Well, if that's any indication, she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
No, she's on a mission here. Oh, out of nowhere. No, wait, nice reversal.
Wow, she's showing something different here tonight.
She appears to be extra slow regaining her base.
You're watching Raw, the longest running weekly episodic television program in history. Oh no, she's in a bad way now. Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this.
You don't want to get caught outside the ring for a 10 count.
Once again, thank you for tuning into this Divas match.
I would never even think of tuning out of a Divas match. No!
And now looking to put her away.
It hurts just watching it again.
Ouch! Bringing it back inside.
Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent.
Yeah, and that's a message you don't want to receive. What a reversal!
You have to wonder just how widespread the back pain is. You'll find out soon enough.
No kidding. This is bad.
It looks like her back is in bad shape.
Reversal. Cole, will she win it here?
I think so. 1, 2. WWE fans watching this match all around the world.
We want to say hi to them, all the countries, even Manila, where I use their envelopes.
Manila's not a country.
She's clearly not shy about proving her dominance.
Rolling out of harm's way. Smart strategy there.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. Going for it all here. Absorbing a little bit of punishment here. Nothing to be overly concerned about, though.
She's having a real hard time getting back to her feet.
Folks, we're coming to you live from Minneapolis, which of course was the home of the AWA for so many decades. Watch out, there's the inverted suplex. Deadly.
Oh man, that was hit with perfection. Hey, from the top rope.
And the neck breaker connects.
Keep your eye on this one.
Yeah, this should be good. Takes to the air.
Wow.
Wow, here we see it from this angle.
Looks to me like the gap.
There's the submission. She might have no choice but to tap. And there's the release. What's going to happen now?
I'm scared to ask.
When she gets in attack mode, look out. Oh, this is dangerous right here.
Oh, I can't look. Look at this.
And she slaps on the submission. Will this be it?
This is such a painful hold.
She wanted her opponent to tap, and she got it.
Here's your winner, representing the Acolytes, the Dragon, Christina Grace Thompson.
Sending a message to the entire locker room with that win.
That's the kind of win that makes you feel good about yourself.
And folks, as a reminder, the action tonight is coming to you from one of the greatest wrestling hotbeds of all time, Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Look at these combustible up next. It's going to explode.
We have Becky Lynch taking on two of the toughest competitors the WWE has to offer.
Tonight's going to be all about who can rise to the occasion.
The following triple threat contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
The WWE Universe is on their feet in anticipation for this triple threat matchup.
That's because the universe knows that this match is going to be awesome.
Happy 4th of July, everybody. Boy, do we have a great match coming up next.
And I bet it's full of fireworks.
Oh, come on with the cliches.
From Dallas, Texas, the Dragon, Christina Grace Thompson.
You can only find triple threat action like this in WWE.
This is going to be great.
At the risk of being cliche, you can bet there will be plenty of fireworks tonight in this one.
That's cliche.
We have three of WWE's greatest set for triple threat action.
Happy 4th of July, everybody. Boy, do we have a great match coming up next.
And I bet it's full of fireworks.
Oh, come on with the cliches.
There's the bell, and Alicia Fox looks ready for action.
I'm interested to see what happens here with all three competitors in the ring. Will we see an alliance form?
We've got three competitors with high hopes right now, but only one will be smiling in a minute.
And no matter what, these are the types of nights they'll write about in the WWE annals for years to come. Becky Lynch putting it on her right now.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
I think you're right, Cole. This should be good. Missed that by a good foot or two. Wait a minute.
And she escapes the hold. Devastating. Just a devastating neck breaker.
Well, if that's any indication, she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
No, she's on a mission here.
Oh, no. She's in a bad way now. And she pulls a new trick from her bag with that one. She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out.
Even me. What about me?
She's showing something different here. Look at the attack here.
Oh, man. Talk about a direct hit.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
No kidding. This is going to need some serious medical attention.
She's on the defensive now. She's got to be careful this doesn't turn into a 2-on-1 assault.
Keep in mind, though, neither one of these divas has shown signs of pulling away. What a close match.
But hey, if she wants to be one of the top women here in the WWE, she has to be able to withstand offense like this.
Rolling out of harm's way. Smart strategy there.
Wow, I didn't know she had that move in her repertoire. A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
Look out below. Oh, out of nowhere. Oh, man, from the high red district.
I wouldn't know what that's like.
Cross arm bar applied.
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
There's no escaping this.
Just a dominating display.
Yeah, I think we could see a lot of punishment inflicted here.
Inside the ring now. Her back is in some real pain now.
Uh-oh, where else but in the WWE are you going to see something like that? She is such a professional. She knows exactly what she's doing in there.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
Look out!
Missile drop kick.
Man, that was devastating. Finisher! This match might be over. The toll from this match is really starting to show. We have to be honest about the odds here going up against two opponents. They're not very good.
The neck continues to take a beating here.
She's going for it.
Back now inside the ring.
There's the submission. She might have no choice but to tap.
This match has taken so much out of her.
Oh no. She's in a bad way now. A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
Look at no!
That was rough. Taking a bit of a beating so far, but nothing that can't be overcome. Okay, now she's just showing off. Wow, if that's any indication, she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
No, she's on a mission here. Look out! I don't know how much longer she's going to be able to go. Watch it!
She's looking for it again.
Back into the...
And she slaps on the submission. Will this be it?
What a win. Talk about seizing opportunity.
Here's your winner, representing the Acolytes, the Dragon, Christina Grace Thompson.
What an incredible submission move, and here's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
Beating one WWE competitor is hard enough, but turning back two, that's just plain impressive.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. That was quite a triple threat match we just saw. Up next, John, we have singles action.
Oh, boy.
We have one of our breakout talents versus Paige.
Get ready for this one.
From Dallas, Texas, the Dragon, Christina Grace Thompson.
We are just moments from our singles match. So much thought goes into a superstar's entrance, as we're witnessing here tonight.
And her opponent, representing the Rock and Roll Express from Norwich, England, Paige.
Oh, we've seen some hellacious Hell in a Cell matches in the past, and I don't expect this one to be any different. Hell in a Cell is a superstar in its own right. This event sold out well before we even knew who was going to compete inside the Devil's Playground.
And the anti-diva from Norwich, England is ready to go.
These two competitors will be trapped inside that steel cage on all sides until one of them is defeated.
Enough of the preliminaries. Here we go.
But hey, anytime a superstar like Paige is here, you know we're in for a heck of a treat.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
Let's touch on Paige a bit. How in the world, considering her devastating injury, is she going to win here?
When it comes to singles action, Paige is among the absolute best in that Divas locker room, and that's an undeniable fact. In fact, I dare somebody to tell me otherwise.
Major injury, minor injury, when the bell rings, nobody cares. Just get it done.
Oh, she got tossed and then some after that exchange. Acrobatic action at its absolute best.
You know, Paige may be young, but she really is a veteran in many ways. I mean, coming from a family of professional wrestlers in Norwich, England, Paige has been competing since she was just 13 years old. So believe it or not, she comes into this match with a wealth of experience under her belt. Suplex was picture perfect.
You don't see that move every day. Paige really is a veteran in there, I mean, despite her age. And it's amazing to think that she's beaten competitors twice her age. And many of those girls were considered young.
I can't even begin to imagine what Paige's legacy will be when it's all said and done.
Big D, right on the bridge of the nose.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
Not looking good for her right now. Looks like her chances of winning this match are starting to dwindle.
At this point, you have to wonder if doubt is starting to creep into the back of her mind.
Her perseverance is undoubtedly being put to the test here tonight, Cole. We're about to see what this diva is really made of.
Can she rise to the test?
Working the midsection there. There's no telling what's going to happen here.
Wow, she's showing something different here tonight.
King, once you get outside the ring, anything can happen.
Yeah, and it usually does. Over the years, I've seen more careers come to an abrupt end outside of the ring than I can remember. This area is so dangerous.
Oh, she wants this win bad. You don't want to get in this diva's way. This is going to be big, one way or another.
No kidding. Whoa! Sometimes when you go high risk, you crash and burn. And sometimes you knock it out of the park. And that was a perfect example of hitting it big. Uh-oh, looks like this one's going out to the floor.
What was your first clue? Thrown all over the ring with a strong Irish whip.
Do you think the Irish were the first wrestlers to do that, Cole?
And the action could not be contained inside that ring.
Looking to get this action back on track inside the ring.
That's the first time she's executed that move. She's experimenting. I like that.
I love when a diva experiments.
Toss to the outside.
Like yesterday's garbage.
Nice reversal.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. We know what this is.
nails the submission. She might have no choice but to tap.
Okay, now she's just showing off.
Well, we're on the move here. No!
And now looking to put her away.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
Oh, no. She's in a bad way now.
There's no telling what's going to happen here.
All this action outside the ring. Real dangerous out here. Displaying a wide range of offense here.
King, once you get outside the ring, anything can happen.
Yeah, and it usually does. Over the years, I've seen more careers come to an abrupt end outside of the ring than I can remember. This area is so dangerous.
She's putting the entire Divas roster on notice here. She's taking on some heat. She doesn't want this lack of momentum to snowball.
One thing, though, Michael, the fact that she's been focusing so much of her game plan on being outside of the ring is a bit curious.
I don't know about you two, but I'd be a whole heck of a lot more comfortable if she kept the action inside the ring.
Keep in mind, this arena floor is very unforgiving, even with the thin layer of padding around the ring. And Paige manages to reverse out of that one. Back between the ropes.
Oh, look at the emotion.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
Oh, man, I hope she's not seriously injured. Moves like that are terrifying and can end a career in an instant.
Yeah, that looked really, really painful. She's clearly not shy about proving her dominance.
Well, if that's any indication, she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
No, she's on a mission here.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. That strike was strategically placed on her opponent.
There's no telling what's going to happen here.
Paige better shake out the cobwebs.
Oh, submission! The hold's locked in! This is such a painful hold! Oh, bad news for Paige.
And she slaps on the submission. Will this be it?
That Irish whip was delivered with tremendous aggression. I want to take a moment to thank all the fans at home tuning in for this Divas action.
And I want to take a moment for me to thank the WWE for having this Divas action. I love
it. And here we see it from this angle.
Oh my gosh, looks even worse from here.
Divas have been looking forward to this match for a long time. I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying.
We've seen plenty of fireworks thus far tonight on this Independence Day edition of WWE programming. I think she's trying to prove a point here. Hot crowd here tonight in Minneapolis, a city so rich in wrestling tradition.
What incredible impact. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. She's going to need to dig down deep if she wants to keep going now.
I'm told her photo galleries are responsible for a good portion of WWE's.com's huge traffic numbers last month. Folks, we're coming to you live from Minneapolis, which of course was the home of the AWA for so many decades.
Oh, it's no way anyone can survive that. One more time for everyone at home. Well, looks like Paige is playing some games with her opposition here. I hope you know CPR, Michael, because she just took my breath away.
I hope everybody enjoyed their picnics earlier today. Now it's time to sit back, relax, and close out this Independence Day with some WWE action. She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out.
Even me. What about me?
There's no telling what's going to happen here.
What a move. What a smart move. Great reversal.
Once you get outside the ring, anything can happen.
Yeah, and it usually does. Over the years, I've seen more careers come to an abrupt end outside of the ring than I can remember. This area is so dangerous.
And the strike connects.
Outside of the ring here, there are so many different tools at your disposal.
Yeah, they are literally everywhere. She's really putting her stamp on this match now.
You don't want to get in this diva's way.
What a counter that was. What a reversal.
Once you get outside the ring, anything can happen.
Yeah, and it usually does. Over the years, I've seen more careers come to an abrupt end outside of the ring than I can remember. This area is so dangerous.
It hurts just watching it again.
Ouch.
She literally just took to the sky.
I don't know how much longer she's going to be able to go.
You don't see that move every day.
What type of competitor is favored when you step outside the ropes, King?
Well, in my opinion, the more vicious, the more destructive person that's willing to do absolutely anything to hurt his opponent, regardless of the consequences, he has the advantage.
When she gets in attack mode, look out.
This match has taken so much out of her. Not this!
There's the submission. She might have no choice but to tap.
That move should do it. I mean, this should have been over a while ago. Come on, ref.
Yeah, this should be over.
Good Lord, what force, what crippling force off that.
Can she end it here?
Maybe.
Two.
And the shoulder's up now. That's a kick out.
Nice. What an amazing display of resiliency.
Spine-jarring.
Wait a minute. She's going for it again.
And she slaps on the submission. Will this be it?
Oh, look out. She missed her target that time.
Yeah, I guess you could say she was just a bit off the mark with that one.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war. Oh, big DDT. Man, she's making it look easy here. Watch it.
I can tell you these divas have been looking forward to this match for a long time. Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
There's not a diva on the roster that can come back from this.
What a deadly submission hold this is. We might see a tap out right here.
Oh, you're not going to last long here.
Now,
wait a minute.
Refusing to give in there. What sheer determination.
Nowhere to go.
It starts to feel like a broken record with that move.
She's clearly not getting paid by the hour.
What a wild attempt at striking your opponent. I don't know if she could have been further off the mark.
That was like a haymaker. Like she was taking that big home run swing.
That back was clearly part of her game plan heading in. Look at her here. She's just reveling the opportunity to make a mockery of her opponent.
Oh, I love it when she gets this kind of attitude.
Oh, look out. She missed her target that time.
Yeah, I guess you could say she was just a bit off the mark with that one. I love watching these replays. Here's the cover for the win. 2. She might just be running on instincts at this point, Cole.
Well, she's got a tremendous amount of resilience, so I think she's got something left here. Here she goes, back in the ring now.
Huge impact delivered to the neck.
Wait a minute, she's going for it again.
You have to think that's it.
What a finishing maneuver. This could be it. It's got to be it.
You can guarantee her opponent's in agonizing pain. The last match they competed in ended up in a loss. And it appears that this one, well, this one won't be any different. We know what this is.
Oh my, someone's getting a taste of their own finishing moves.
Man, oh man, why would they do that? And we see it one more time. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Great reversal.
Uh-oh, big move coming. I love this.
Okay, now she's just showing off.
She looks unbeatable tonight.
Look at those eyes. She's hammering her way back. You can hear this crowd.
Are we going to see it? She's going for it.
Submission locked in tight. This could do it.
Great hold being applied.
What a match. I mean, what an unbelievable match. What a victory.
is your winner, the Dragon, Christina Grace Thompson.
Wow, what a match. What an effort by these combatants, and boy, did that submission hold look painful.
Right about that, Cole. I'm glad that was him and not you or I in that ring, in that hold.
Many more losses like this, and Paige should start reassessing things.
And folks, as a reminder, the action tonight is coming to you from one of the greatest wrestling hotbeds of all time, Minneapolis, Minnesota. Up next, we'll see two teams who are on a collision course, and it's happening right here. It'll be the Acolytes against the Bella Twins.
I am really looking forward to these two teams clashing.
The following tag team contest is an elimination tag team match. On the way to the ring, the Dragon, Christina Grace Thompson, and the Princess, Crystal Marie McIntyre. The Acolytes.
This tag match really does have a big fight feel, and everyone in attendance feels it too.
I feel it, or it could be the tacos I had for lunch.
You know that she's been looking forward to this match for a long, long time.
And their opponents, Brie Bella, WWE Women's Tag Team, and Nikki Bella, champion, the Bella Twins.
Man, both of these teams are determined to walk away with a win. Something's got to give. The Raw crowd here tonight is definitely fired up for this one.
And here we go. This tag team match is going to be heated, to say the least.
Yeah, it's 2 against 2. And we're guaranteed one heck of a battle.
Here we go.
But here's the thing. You have to perform if you want to bask in that WWE glory.
Her back is in some real pain now. The human body can only absorb so much of that.
Did you see that, Cole? That poor diva was just thrown outside the ring.
I hope she's okay. It looks like that back is under a great deal of stress right now. Well, she wants this win bad. Wouldn't be surprised to see her wearing a neck brace after this one. It looks like her back is in bad shape. Acrobatic skills never cease to amaze me. Putting it all on the line.
That's the way it should be.
Keep your eye on this one.
Yeah, this should be good.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
No kidding.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
Look out below.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
No kidding.
Punishing the chest like this can only make matters worse, and real fast.
Yeah, this is getting bad in a hurry. That'll rearrange your face.
Well, her leg's in serious trouble. She's looking completely worn out right now. This may very well be the beginning of the end for her.
Oh, turn out the lights. This one's just about over.
Totally agree. And it's time for her to come up with a game plan to fend off this attack. And it's Brie Bella executing the reversal.
I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move. Are you watching this, King? Nikki just a force in that ring. Boy, do I just love this. I got the best seat in the house.
You know, I'm not so sure outside is where you want to be. This floor is not very forgiving.
Forgiving? Those mats don't cover up this concrete. Nikki Bella stumbling some here. Her and her partner aren't going to let this derail them, though.
Well, I don't know if these divas could be any more evenly matched than they are. What a match.
Agreed. And these women have been pretty evenly matched thus far.
Here's a cover.
I'm not sure I can watch this. You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long.
That move did it. Now this has gone way past the point of insults and gone right to humiliation.
That's right. That was humiliating.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. Textbook offense here. And his heartless attack continues.
Oh, man. This is getting tough to watch.
That'll get your opponent fired up. Just hope it doesn't backfire on you.
And it could well happen.
Can she do it here?
This may be it.
1, 2.
There's the submission. She might have no choice but to tap.
Okay, now she's just showing off.
I couldn't stand being in a hold like this, unless she's the one applying it.
What a fierce kick.
Going all the way up.
And off the top rope. No!
And now looking to put her away. Backstepping! Backstepping locked in.
Nowhere to go.
And that's all for Nikki.
Oh, man. What a bummer.
And she's back in the ring now. Wow, I didn't know she had that move in her repertoire. The human body can only absorb so much of that. And she's driven to the mat hard.
Putting the entire Divas roster on notice here.
She appears to be... Oh, no! And that was a costly misstep.
And what a reversal from Brie Bella. First time for everything, I guess. Beginning to look bad for her here. Her and her partner making a great tag team. We'll see what they're made of here.
At this point, though, you have to wonder how many times she's going to turn to her finisher.
Yeah, but it's been a pretty even back and forth battle up until now.
Oh, man, I hope she's not seriously injured. Moves like that are terrifying. They can end a career in an instant.
Yeah, that looked really, really painful. There was no hesitation there. This one's all business. She's having a real hard time getting back to her feet.
They say imitation's the sincerest form of flattery. But I don't think that's the...
What a deadly submission hold this is. We might see a tap out right here.
The pain way too much. She has to tap out.
the Dragon, Christina Grace Thompson, and the Princess Crystal Marie McIntyre, the Acolytes.
I love a good tag team match, and this one was unforgettable. I mean, these teams gave us everything they had. And the WWE Universe is the true winner in this one.
And don't forget you and I. We have the best seats in the house.
Frankly, Brie Bella has too much talent to be losing like that. And that's the kind of action we've come to expect here on Raw. What an amazing match. Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this one.
Oh, I'm not going to miss it.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date versus Charlotte.
Oh, yes.
Is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, representing the Acolytes. From Dallas, Texas, the Dragon, Christina Grace Thompson.
As we get ready for singles action, I'd like to remind everyone you can see matches like this and more on the WWE Network.
While we're here in Minneapolis, it's worth noting that I was never actually defeated for my AWA championship. And just saying.
And her opponent, from the Queen City, Charlotte.
The Flair family jewel, Charlotte, makes her way to the ring.
Wow, she looks great tonight. Look out. This one's going to be intense.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
And the best part is, we've got divas.
It's party time, WWE style.
But I know this, the fans of the WWE, both here and at home, are all fired up for this one.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
No kidding.
He's got it locked in, cutting off the air. What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent. And that could be what we're seeing here. Oh my goodness, what a choke. That's just brutal.
She's taking on some heat. Nothing she can't fire back from, though.
You said it, Michael. And these divas have given us an incredibly even match contest up to this point.
Well, I can't argue that point, John. And Neither one of these women has really taken control of this match.
Oh, check that out. We have a first here this evening.
And that was awesome. Oh, no. Talk about getting launched out of the ring.
Wouldn't be surprised to see her wearing a neck brace after this one. Now back to the ring. Wow, she's showing something different here tonight. Adding insult to potential injury there. Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
Cross armbar locked in.
She's beginning to take some heat here. She's going to have to turn things around in a hurry, guys.
Oh, boy. This is some bad news for her right here.
Well, it looks to me like her opponent is doing a great job of keeping that oversized ego of hers in check. Oh, no! Talk about getting launched out of the ring. I'm not sure if she knows what planet she's on after that. The ref's out.
Back in the ring now.
Wait a minute, look at this big body slam here. Perfectly executed. Look out! Oh, you're not going to last long here.
Now it's time to fight out or tap out, King.
Going all the way up.
Oh, that's a long way up. Takes to the air.
Wow.
Oops. Oh, wait. Nice reversal. She's clearly not shy about proving her dominance.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
Hey, from the top rope.
Talk about sending a message of defiance to your opponent.
I think that'll get the message loud and clear.
Look at this. We don't often see a superstar's own finishing move used against him like this.
Yeah, it's almost embarrassing. Take a look at this one more time. I've never seen anything like it.
Wow, did you see that?
That was unreal.
She's starting to put moves together. Watch out.
She's on a roll. Oh, DDT. That's got to be it. She's going to need to dig down deep if she wants to keep going now. I think everyone knows how that must feel. She's on an absolute tear right now. Oh, no!
Trying to put her away.
Putting it all on the line.
That's the incoming!
Take a look at that again.
1, 2. Stay down! Stay down! I think I just found the angel I'd like to be touched by.
She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out.
Even me. What about me?
She appears to be extra slow.
Off the top rope. You're not going to win many matches out there.
Since it's not a false count anywhere match, I'd have to agree with you. Executed perfectly.
There's no telling what's going to happen here.
And here she goes, back inside.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
Look out below.
Are we moments away from a countout?
8, 9. There doesn't seem to be any slowing her down now.
Did somebody say deja vu? Once again, this Diva is utilizing one of her favorite moves.
Yeah, we've seen that before, and I have a feeling we're going to see it some more.
Look at those eyes.
Oh, yeah, this could be big. Look out below! Look out!
And she slaps on the submission. Will this be it?
Can she do it? Can she work her way out of this hold?
She wanted her opponent to tap, and she got it.
Here's your winner, representing the Acolytes, the Dragon, Christina Grace Thompson.
Looked near flawless down the stretch. Big win.
It's wins like that that makes this Diva such a force to be reckoned with here in the WWE.
Happy 4th of July, everybody. I sure hope you enjoyed those fireworks. Hold on to your seats, because what we have coming next is guaranteed to be gruesome. We have one of our breakout talents against Trish Stratus.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
Making her way to the ring, from Dallas, Texas, the Dragon, Christina Grace Thompson.
You can feel the intensity level inside the arena rising.
We're about to get underway, and I can tell you that there is a big fight feel here in Minneapolis tonight.
And her opponent, representing the Rock and Roll Express, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus.
This crowd is on their feet in anticipation for singles action.
Happy 4th of July, everybody. Boy, do we have a great match coming up next.
And I bet it's full of fireworks.
Oh, come on with the cliches.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
Yeah, this is a marquee match with a lot of pride and professional reputation, all on the line.
They call it Hell in a Cell, and there's certainly something diabolical about it. Can't wait to see what kind of devilish things happen.
Regardless, Trish Stratus looks fierce and focused. She's going to be tough to beat tonight.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage.
Anaconda Vice being applied. And there's the release. What's going to happen now?
I'm scared to ask.
Trish not looking her best right now. She's going to have to make sure this doesn't get out of hand.
Well, I don't know if these divas could be any more evenly matched than they are. What a match.
Yeah, but it's been a pretty even back and forth battle up until now. Wow, that axe handle had some force behind it.
With a move like that, she's just trying to insult her opponent.
Elbow drop.
A textbook maneuver there. This all looks like she's the target of a hit. Who knows if she'll be able to stand.
I may have to go help her up, and I will.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
Oh, look at that forearm.
Oh, out of nowhere.
And so far, nothing has gone the way of Trish Stratus. You have to wonder how much more she has left in the tank.
After witnessing this, I don't think I like her chances very much anymore.
Well, it wouldn't be worth doing if there wasn't a little bit of adversity. The key is to persevere through the tough times.
What a wild attempt at striking your opponent. I don't know if she could have been further off the mark.
That was like a haymaker, like she was taking that big home run swing. Oh my gosh, just squeezing away on the throat with malicious intent. She's having a real hard time getting, watch out!
Well. That's the first time tonight we've seen that move.
I wouldn't mind seeing it a little more often. Ow! Ooh.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
Sledgehammer connects again. Look out!
Back inside the ring now.
She's on an absolute tear right now.
Oh, going to the top. High risk. Nice move.
What a dangerous move. Hey, from the top rope.
Thank you for choosing to watch WWE on this Monday night. We promise to bring you a great night of action. The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
That's the first time she's executed that move. She's experimenting. I like that.
I love when a diva experiments.
This may be turning into a brawl.
Here.
She's taking on some offense here, but this certainly isn't something she can't come back from.
The bottom line is she's winning. It may not be pretty, but she's definitely been the more dominant force up to this point.
Hey, at this point, she's sitting pretty. She can certainly withstand a little offense.
Thrown all over the ring with a strong Irish whip.
Do you think the Irish were the first wrestlers to do that, Cole?
King, once you get outside the ring, anything can happen.
Yeah, and it usually does. Over the years, I've seen more careers come to an abrupt end outside of the ring than I can remember. This area is so dangerous.
Well, if that's any indication, she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
No, she's on a mission here. Man, she's making it look easy here.
Looking for the win.
Well, we're on the move here.
The end may be near.
I'm not sure I can watch this. Wow, here we see it from this angle. Wait a minute, she's going for it again.
What type of competitor is favored when you step outside the ropes, King?
Well, in my opinion, the more vicious, the more destructive person that's willing to do absolutely anything to hurt his opponent, regardless of the consequences, he has the advantage.
That move at this juncture of the match makes the intention unmistakable to belittle.
Trying to humiliate your opponent, there's no place for that here.
And she strikes with great precision. Oh, look out. She missed her target that time.
Yeah, I guess you could say she was just a bit off the mark with that one.
Wow, she's showing something different here tonight.
And the action could not be contained inside that ring. That Irish whip was delivered with tremendous aggression.
She's putting the...
That's the showstopper.
Finisher!
This match might be over.
I think it's gut check time now. Well, this might be the worst yet.
We're looking at complete domination here. I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move.
Outside of the ring here, there are so many different tools at your disposal.
Yeah, they are literally everywhere.
Here we go again.
That's okay. Who doesn't like seeing things over and over and over?
Submission locked in tight. This could do it.
Oh!
Out here, King, you can use this whole ringside area as a weapon.
Oh, yeah. Everything from the floor to the barricades can and will be used to inflict pain.
I mean, that had to hurt. With a move like that, your career could be over just like that.
No kidding. This is serious. Come on, ref. She is such a professional. She knows exactly what she's doing in there.
What type of competitor is favored when you step outside the ropes, King?
Well, in my opinion, the more vicious, the more destructive person that's willing to do absolutely anything to hurt his opponent, regardless of the consequences, he has the advantage.
And she pulls a new trick from her bag with that one.
Out here, King, you can use this whole ringside area as a weapon.
Oh, yeah. Everything from the floor to the barricades can and will be used to inflict pain.
Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring.
And I can't blame her. Do it.
Just toying with the competition a little.
And there's the reversal.
She's looking to kick this thing into high gear out here near the Savage Steel Hell in a Cell.
Are you kidding me? Doesn't she realize how dangerous that cell is?
The danger level just picked up a notch now that the action is spilled to the outside. She's really fixated on delivering that maneuver.
What type of competitor is favored when you step outside the ropes, King?
Well, in my opinion, the more vicious, the more destructive person that's willing to do absolutely anything to hurt his opponent, regardless of the consequences, he has the advantage. Reversal. I like it. Let's get this thing done inside the ring.
Well, moves like that at this stage are not to win any match. They're just used to send a message.
Yeah, I think this guy's really showboating now.
She's on the defensive now. Her opponent clearly has her number here.
Yeah, and I've lost track of how many times she's gone for her finisher in this match, which is never a good sign for the effectiveness of one's finisher.
In the face of adversity, few divas show as much perseverance as she does, Cole.
Yeah, and she keeps coming. This could end it in a hurry.
Look at this, Cole. She's looking for the win. 1, 2. Oh, kicks out of the pinfall attempt.
Yeah, just barely, though. She just does not know the word quit. Okay, now she's just showing off.
She appears to be extra slow regaining her base.
What a reversal.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
Man, these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops. I think we're about to find out why they call the cell Satan's Playground.
I thought they called it Devil's Playground.
Uh-oh, looks like this one's going out to the floor.
What was your first clue?
Watch out. I'm not sure I can watch this. Well, clearly not afraid to stick with a good thing here, right, Cole?
It ain't broke.
Don't fix it. And the action could not be contained inside that ring.
Oh, when she gets going like this, there's almost no stopping her. I'm not sure I can watch this.
She clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move.
There's no telling what's going to happen here. Just a dominating display.
Yeah, I think we could see a lot of punishment inflicted here.
Was clearly part of her game plan heading in.
She's having a real hard time getting back to her feet.
For more than 20 years, Monday night has been the premier night in all of sports entertainment, and you can bet tonight will surely live up to the lofty standards. Man, look at this. That's right. Just keep going.
Repeat, repeat.
This may be turning into a brawl, King.
Yeah, just don't bring it over here. She looks unbeatable tonight.
She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me.
What about me?
There's no telling what's going to happen here. Outside of the ring here, there are so many different tools at your disposal.
Yeah, they are literally everywhere.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
No kidding, this is getting ugly.
The finality of this environment is so apparent, King.
I don't know about that, but this area is so dangerous. Look out what's going on here.
What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent. And that could be what we're seeing here. This match has taken so much out of her. Watch it!
Let's just hope the action doesn't make its way over to us at the announce table. Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Look out. There she goes.
Oh, no, and that was not a good landing.
She appears to be extra slow regaining her base.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
I think she's trying to prove a point here. The human body can only absorb so much of that.
What type of competitor is favored when you step outside the ropes, King?
Well, in my opinion, the more vicious, the more destructive person that's willing to do absolutely anything to hurt his opponent, regardless of the consequences, he has the advantage.
Up and over again with a suplex.
Yeah, those suplexes are working.
And there's the release. What's going to happen now?
I'm scared to ask. Hey, starting to feel like a broken record here. Oh, wait, Cole, you do remember records, don't you?
What's a record? You mean for music?
Yes!
I download my stuff.
She's really putting her stamp on this match now.
Look at the attack here.
Oh, man, talk about a direct hit. Bringing it back inside. You know what's wrong with her, Michael? Nothing. I don't know how much longer she's going to be able to go. I think I just found the angel I'd like to be touched by. Inside the ring again. Oh, she's back in now.
Trish Stratus connecting there with a good shot. I don't know how much more damage one person could take. I don't care how tough you are.
Oh, a cardinal mistake there.
Corona! Great reversal! I don't like the look of this, Cole. Bad things happen outside the ring.
So damaging.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt. We know what this is.
Out here, King, you can use this whole ringside area as a weapon.
Oh, yeah. Everything from the floor to the barricades can and will be used to inflict pain.
We've seen plenty of fireworks thus far tonight on this Independence Day edition of WWE programming.
Just a dominating display.
Yeah, I think we could see a lot of punishment inflicted here. Look out! Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
I think she's trying to prove a point here. Well, if that's any indication, she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
No, she's on a mission here.
The finality of this environment is so nobody comes back from this.
And another finishing move. This match and much more could be over.
Even if you can get back to your feet after a move like that, at this stage of the match, you're still struggling to find your balance. Well, this might be the worst yet.
Oh, no. She's in a bad way now.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Thrown all over the ring with a strong Irish whip.
Do you think the Irish were the first wrestlers to do that, Cole?
enjoyed their picnics earlier today. Now it's time to sit back, relax, and close out this Independence Day with some WWE action.
And the action could not be contained inside that ring.
And here we see it from this angle.
Oh my gosh, looks even worse from here.
When she gets in attack mode, look out.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
And the action could not be contained inside that ring.
She's going to need to dig down deep if she wants to keep going now.
Since January of 1993, Raw has been providing viewers with the absolute best sports entertainment action available. That elbow will leave you dazed. Here comes Trish. Oh, John, you know what's coming.
You better believe I do. Hey, Cole, this could do it.
I think so. And the kick out comes just in the nick of time. I have no idea what's keeping this competitor going. It's simply amazing. She just will not go away.
I don't know how much longer she's going to be able to go.
What a wild attempt at striking your opponent. I don't know if she could have been further off the mark.
That was like a haymaker, like she was taking that big home run swing.
And the legendary diva, Trish Stratus, is on a roll here tonight.
Oh, reversal. Oh.
Looking at it here.
Oh, submission. The hold's locked in.
There's the tap. This one's over.
Here's your winner, the Dragon, Christina Grace Thompson.
Talk about having to dig down deep to pick up the win. If anyone can, Trish Stratus can take this loss and turn it into a positive.
Everything about Trish Stratus is positive.
What a matchup that was. Truly incredible.